Tell me about the bike ride yesterday.
Oh, the bike ride yesterday was great. Quite the adventure. Beautiful scenery, well organized. So I recommend it for anybody.
Cool.
Yeah, it was excellent.
Where are you from in the world?
I'm from the United States.
Yeah.
At the moment, Kentucky.
And why did you come to Portugal?
Oh, well, it's something I've always wanted to do, and it was just an opportunity for great adventure. Actually, I saw it on an Instagram message from you, I think, and somewhere along the way I got interested in Portugal, and so it was a great time to do it.
Cool. And what do you think of Portugal thus far?
Oh, I love it. It's beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah, it's enchanting. Yeah, really, really and truly it is. It's brilliant.
How was the bike ride yesterday?
It was great. Getting out of Porto was fun, but it wasn't as bad as I thought it was going to be. And it was nice to get out on the river and with the ocean on the one side. It was beautiful. Smooth riding. Well, not smooth. A lot of cobblestones, but nice and flat and fun.
Yeah. And
Good
the scenery?
start. Scenery was nice. Yeah, the ocean views, warm sunshine. It was nice.
Cool. What was your favorite part of the day?
I think just when we got out of the city and we're riding along the river, when things kind of got off the road and on the bike trails, that was nice.
I want to say two things. First of all, put all the luggage in the morning, try to put it near to the van.
Yeah.
We have some luggage that don't have the orange thing, and sometimes it's a little bit tricky to identify, but we already know all the luggage, but try to always put the luggage near to the van, okay? Second, and sorry to say most important one, on the road. In the bike path, we don't care so much about that, but on the road, please be extra careful, always try to be on the right. Please avoid to go on the middle of the road because most of those are two-way roads and we need to be always careful. Try to maintain always a single line and always most on the right as possible, okay? And look at the guys normally they do a lot of signs, so be extra careful. If you have any doubts, any questions during all the tour, please say to one of the guys and we will try to resolve, okay?
The first few kilometers on the second day of the Way of St. James bike tour led us down a dirt farm road. Then we turned inland and began cycling on a mix of paved roads and cobblestone streets. One moment we were cycling along the Atlantic Ocean, looking out at the water splashing up against the rocks along the shore. And the next moment we were biking through colorful flowers growing outside small beach bungalows. The terrain on this particular day was almost entirely flat, which made for some really enjoyable sections of beachside cycling.
And third floor, you have the number in your key card, and the lift is over there. On the first floor, you have the restaurant. Between 7:30 till 10:30, you have the dinner if you want to dinner with us. And in the morning, that is included in your stay, you have the breakfast between 7:30 till 10:30.
Shower over here, walk-in shower. And here is the room. Really nice bed. And then out here is a big balcony with a good view of the pool.
In the evening, a small group of us from the Way of St. James bike tour walked to the center of town, which was filled with dozens of delightful restaurants, cafes, and souvenir shops. In the end, we opted to eat at a charming little place called Baptista, where we were offered a plethora of seafood options, as well as some vegetarian pasta, which turned out to be one of my favorite meals on the entire bike tour.
So the second day of our bike tour went extremely well. Today I really enjoyed the cycling. The first day was good, but I feel like the cycling today was even better. There was a lot of kind of like weaving in and out of towns and villages and stuff that we passed along the way today. And that might sound like a bad thing, but it was actually really enjoyable because we got to kind of explore these little back roads and forest trails and stuff. And that's what I also liked a lot, is that we weren't just cycling through villages, but there were several sections today where we were on almost like single track trails going through wooded areas, really scenic areas near the beach, but not quite on the beach. And I really enjoyed those sections personally. Today did have a little bit more cobblestone riding than the first day, but overall a very, very good day. And then we finished here at this very nice hotel and went out to dinner tonight at a local restaurant where I was able to get a good vegetarian meal, probably the best meal that I've had in Portugal thus far on this trip. So really, really good day today overall, and everybody that I've talked to today has been very positive about the overall riding experience. If there was one criticism at all today, it was just about the number of roads that had cobblestones on them, and all of our butts are kind of feeling those cobblestones. But otherwise, a very, very good bicycle touring day here in northern Portugal.